Friedrich Nietzsche warned that the more that you listen to the crowd, the less of yourself remains. Nietzsche believed that solitude is not a weakness for us. It is the birthplace of our inner strength. He said, "Flee, my friend, into your solitude. You have lived too near to the small and pitiable men." For him, solitude was a resistance, the courage to stand apart from the crowd. Nietzsche lived in the age when the modern crowd was being born. Newspapers, politics, public opinion. He called it the herd, a swarm that rewards agreement and punishes depth. He warned that the state, the coldest of all cold monsters, does not love individuals. It loves obedience. And in the marketplace, people trade truth for attention. He called them the flies of the marketplace, buzzing, stinging, endless in the noise. To step away from that noise is self-preservation. Solitude, Nietzsche said, is where the Geist learns to breathe again. It is where you stop echoing others and start hearing your own inner voice. But he also knew solitude was dangerous. Stay too long in it and you risk falling into the abyss. Yet he believed that the risk for us is worth taking, because only in solitude you begin to create rather than consume. He imagined the solitary not as a hermit, as someone preparing to return to the world, stronger, freer, and truer. He said solitude is presence, the presence of self before the noise of the world. And only in that silence can we become what he calls the Übermensch, someone who shapes their own values instead of receiving them. In an age of distraction and social media, Nietzsche's warning feels more real than ever in 2025. The crowd still tempts us to agree, to perform, and to be seen rather than to be. But solitude remains the beginnings of the truth, according to Nietzsche, because when you can stand alone and still affirm life, you are no longer part of the herd. You are finally becoming yourself.